75 years of the Church of the Nazarene in Puerto Rico. The church under the leadership of North American Missionaries. In that period, the superintendents were Harold Hampton, Lyle Prescott, and in 1960, Reverend Bill Porter was appointed Missionary Board Chairman and District Superintendent. This superintendent position was held by Reverend Porter until 1971, except for a short time in 1956, in which Harry Serker served as superintendent. In these 19 years, several churches were organized. The third one in 1953, which joins the first one in 1961. Arecibo en Cataño in 1955, Reparto Metropolitano in 1956, Caguas en Atorrey in 1957. This last one unites with the second one in 1965. Barrazas 1 in Los Angeles in 1958, Country Club and Calvary in 1963, Bayamón in 1965, Vega Baja in 1969, and finally Aguadilla in Loíza Valley in 1971. During this time, a series of events occur that are very significant for the Church of the Nazarene in Puerto Rico. In 1953, a monthly newsletter called The Nazarenes begins to be published. That same year, the Bible Institute starts operating, even though its official inauguration was September 23, 1954. The first graduation service of the Bible Institute was held May 23, 1958. The 5 graduates were Ángel R. Hernández, Felipe Meléndez, Rubén Febres, Ángel Vázquez Carrillo, and Benjamín Román. In 1959, land was acquired in the Club Manor extension in Rio Piedras to build the facilities of the Bible Institute. In 1960, the 12th District Assembly was held, and the first ordination ceremony for pastors in Puerto Rico took place. José Bocanegra, Ángel Hernández, Benjamín Román, and Ángel Vázquez Carrillo were ordained. By the end of 1960, 54 acres were bought for the church campground located in the forest area of Toro Negro in Orocovis. On April 22, 1962, the building that will be the headquarters of the Nazarene Bible Institute in Puerto Rico is dedicated, and shortly after, its construction is finished. In 1969, in the 21st District Assembly, the second ordination ceremony in Puerto Rico takes place. Francisco Carneco, Cristobal Rivera, and Pedro Vidal are ordained as elders. That same year, the first camp of the Church of the Nazarene is held at the facilities of the Toro Negro campground. In 1970, it was decided to appoint a native assistant superintendent. This election took place in the 22nd District Assembly. Reverend Benjamín Román was elected as assistant superintendent. In the same assembly year, for the first time in the Puerto Rico district, a female deacon was ordained, Sister Raquel B. Navarro. In 1971, Mario Cintrón, Rubén Febres, Juan Vázquez Bla, Reinaldo Montes, and Manuel Guzmán were ordained.